The breakfast brand Aunt Jemima is removing its logo and will be renamed Syracuse, NY. Aunt Jemima's great-grandson is angry. Larnell Evans Sr., the great-grandson of a Syracuse woman who played Aunt Jemima for nearly 20 years, tells Patch that he vehemently disagrees with Quaker Oats' decision to change the logo and name on its Aunt Jemima products, including pancake mix and syrup. "This is an injustice for me and my family. This is part of my history, sir," Evans said Thursday. "The racism they talk about, using images from slavery, that comes from the other side, white people. This company profits off images of our slavery. And their answer is to erase my great-grandmother's history. A black female. It hurts." Evans' great-grandmother, Anna Short Harrington, portrayed Aunt Jemima from 1935 to 1954 after being discovered by Quaker Oats Company representatives while cooking pancakes at the 1935 New York State Fair. She was hired as an actress to dress up like Aunt Jemima and travel North America, serving pancakes and promoting the brand. Harrington, who cooked for many fraternity houses at Syracuse University and is buried in Syracuse, was the third Aunt Jemima. Nancy Green, a former slave, originated the role with an apron and headscarf in 1893. Anna Harrington appears as Aunt Jemima at the Post-Standard Home Show in 1954. Quaker Oats announced Wednesday that it would remove the name and image of Aunt Jemima because its origins are based on a racial stereotype. The brand began in the 1890s with a name taken from a vaudeville song and imagery rooted in minstrel shows, including a since-removed mammy kerchief that represented black women happily serving white masters. The company said it aimed to make progress toward racial equality amid nationwide protests in the wake of George Floyd's death. Other brands, including Uncle Ben's, Cream of Wheat and Mrs. Butterworth's, followed by announcing they'll consider changing their racially charged logos. Evans, a 66-year-old Marine Corps veteran living in North Carolina, told Patch that they shouldn't try to erase history. "This woman served all those people, and it was after slavery. She worked as Aunt Jemima. That was her job," Evans said. "How do you think I feel as a black man sitting here telling you about my family history they're trying to erase?" According to Patch, Evans and a nephew previously clashed with Quaker Oats in court, claiming the company used Harrington's pancake recipe. A lawsuit seeking $3 billion in royalties for Harrington's descendants was dismissed in federal court as Evans and his nephew, who represented themselves, weren't executors of her estate. Evans suggested Quaker Oats and other white corporations that profited off of black characters should pay restitution rather than erase history like it didn't happen.